Hello and welcome back. Between the last episode and this one, I upgraded these up and just hired a whole bunch more generals because I noticed I was at max manpower, and I clicked on this focus. But yeah, just wanted to tell you that because I did a tiny bit. In the last episode, well, we looked at this focus in particular with these, and we also went through and started working on our turn. But much like stocks, charity is an investment as much as it is a PR stunt. With the TCP on the campaign trail, making sure their incumbency does a good job of protecting the money of the voting base is not only a great choice for the future of the public, but it is also a fantastic opportunity to get some smiles from the poor. So Daybreaker's a thing now. Woo. Yay, Daybreaker. Woo. So happy. Yay. They're still distracted. Nope. Apparently they are not distracted. Though I might be able to actually beat this. These are good divisions. And they could be distracted. So maybe. Which border are they on? Yep, that one. That's the one I thought they were on. They've always been on that one. At least from what I've seen. Alright. Next, yep. Go for it. People schools. Oh, the Raiders defeated. The Chirptarian Raiders have been beaten back, defeated on the field by our brave soldiers. We've captured a few prisoners of war, but no pony who can give us any information on where or when the Chirptarians would attack again. And no pony high-ranking enough to be useful as a bargaining chip. Still, we congratulate our soldiers on a job well done. Woo! Finally, we defeated them in a fight. Ooh, generate profits is now an option. Oh, glitchy. I know you love the glitch game. What little Tobuck has a state education system is mostly a remnant of the temple school system that was popular during the era of the Warzian occupation. Now, however, with modern technologies requiring modern education and modern specialists, the time has come to give our ponies a proper set of schools to attend. And yep, they just win. The Aquilian Republic is actually kind of struggling. How worthless of them. Oh. Yeah, I didn't think of that. I'm not building any factories right now at all. Well, you know, it happens. Or can I encourage reading lessons? There it is. Okay. Alright. The three reforms. The president is powerful, sure, but they aren't as powerful as the office could be. Maybe even not as powerful as the office should be. Well, if there's anything that'll turn Tobuck into a proper state, it's nationalism, populism, just a little sprinkle of extended presidential authority. Call it authoritarianism, if you'd like. There we go. These guys also have a focus tree, but theirs just isn't as grand. And also only has, I think, one path currently. It might have more, I could be wrong about that, but from what I can tell, they have one political path, which isn't nearly as much. I might try playing as them after I play as all the other options from this current update, but they're definitely not a priority. Yeah. Alright. Alright, do we want to go with you next? Yeah. Who says the state can't help the people? We can provide jobs for any creature that comes our way looking for work and make sure that we profit as much as they do. It's a win-win situation for everyone, and the Republic will prosper. It's all about return on investment, something which Vasil understands very well indeed. Could they become a leader? Wow. The three reforms are as follows: populism, prosperity, and nationalism. Needless to say that the policy, as with all other things implemented by the beloved president, have gone down swimmingly, and the entire nation has begun to abide by these reforms as tenets. The Republic shall be great, it shall be rich, it shall thrive under the gilded claws of the president. Congressional election fuzz. Election season. There's nothing quite like the buzz of the people and the excitement on the president's face whenever the election rolls around. And it's high time that we invested in a campaign. Sure, a lot of folks will just vote for Vasil anyways, but it's the principle that matters, right? Besides, Vasil's not one to pass up an opportunity for a good publicity stunt or two. Many things have changed in Equestria lately. Reverence to ancient traditions has not. Devoted zealots and fanatics have assembled today in Canterlot to witness the summer sun celebration, or what has become of it. Accompanied by a strong military presence, Empress Daybreaker climbed the raised dais and gave a fiery speech to the crowd, praising them for their loyalty to the new regime while singing out ponies who weren't displaying sufficient reverence, with a bombastic orchestral arrangement performed by the Canterlot Opera House. The Empress rose the sun, and the ponies bowed down, for they were unworthy to gaze at her splendor. Afterward, Daybreaker lambasted the enemies of the state, promising each and every one of them an infernal end. Should we be worried? Nah, it'll be fine. It will be fine. We also have the National Congress. Under Pea Shooter, the National Congress was nothing more than a sham organization that never met and had little influence in state affairs. Vasil, being the cordial and proper president that he is, has instituted the Congress in an effort to please the harmonic front and to cooperate with the political outliers of the nation on a more significant level. That's just how good I am. I even support the opposition. That's right. I know. I'm pretty great. Money. Nice. Okay. Oh, good. We now have. Oh, we now have a development complete. Woo. And I'm just gonna get civilian factory over here. Sure, why not? Reformed laws. Streamlining is a dull but necessary affair for the long-term functioning of any developing administration, far from the frankly decrepit system that previously allowed rot and grime to fester in the workings of the state. The reforms introduced by Vasil has made introducing alterations to the functionality of the civil services much simpler. I'm great. I know I am. You should probably praise me. I don't know why you're in charge right now. The Yale of the South. Oh yeah. Though Tobuck has little in the way of scholarly tradition, that doesn't mean our beloved republic is incapable of starting one. In fact, we can do it right now with a new university. Technically, it's a reconstructed industrial district, but it's kitted out with all the newfangled bits and bobs that could possibly be needed for teaching. Oh yeah. I'm surprised you've been so chill. Yeah. Cowards. Ah, that feels good. Definitely feels good. Alright. Alright. So I'm gonna go over here and over here. And sure, over here. Alright. Retain old partners. The warlords sure were a difficult bunch, but the only reason they could try to contest the Republic rule was because P let them. Now that they are no longer a threat, it's high time that we hired what remains of their skilled personnel and integrate them into the proper army. Waste not, want not. Oh, you keep putting Hood in charge because for some reason you're the leader if they attack me. I don't know why, but you are. Okay, got it. Cool, I guess. The private law. What our Republic needs is security. First and foremost, if we're going to avoid another pea shooter, we need a new organization capable of internal review that can finally secure the state from profiteers, both internal and external. Well, so long as Vasil's name doesn't come up anywhere, of course. Of course. If there's... If there's one thing the executive is good for, it's getting things done and quickly. Vasil's reforms have streamlined the bureaucracy of the government to no end, and he has even included provisions for tribal landlords in the government papers. There's perhaps a slight concern that the reforms also grant him additional powers, but who cares? Everyone loves the president. Corruption is the enemy of any great state, almost destroying our beloved republic once before. Though it may result in some of our political opponents disappearing, it's a necessary evil to ensure whatever despicable elements of administrative malpractice remain get stuffed for good. Did this change at all after that? Vasil's reform. The recent addition of anti-corruption laws of the legal system has made the state far more reliable, both for the citizenry and the president alike. It is perhaps of slight concern that reforms also grant him additional powers, but who cares? Everyone loves him. He is great. Though many Tobuckian urbanites fail to realize it, Zeratinans still make up a considerable minority of the Republican citizenry. We will not forget their many trials and tribulations in the turbulent founding of the great nation. In return for this recognition, they will openly cooperate and contribute tenfold. Of course they will. Why wouldn't they? It's a yes of the Happy Life degree, though the state remains unable, or as some have said, unwilling to provide a full welfare state. The Happy Life degree has certainly provided many with necessary health care. It primarily addresses issues with food and quality of life in the underdeveloped parts of the nation, though for the president it's a rather useful tool for his popularity, too. Oh boy. Thanks to an informant in their ranks, we've been tipped off that the Zerentines are gearing up to attack us. This hardly comes off to a surprise to us, Glenn, and they were well known to have not given up their long-standing project of reclaiming our beloved city. Needless to say that Pea Shooter's prior arrangement with the tribes has not lasted, and that war is once again upon us. Last time the tribes attempted to roll over the Republic, they were beaten back with relative ease. But this time shall not be so simple. They have prepared and planned and preoccupied for this very moment. We must make ready. Okay, whoops. I'm gonna sacrifice those few provinces just like I did last time. For most nations, the Storm King and his march across Zebrica are responsible for destruction and death. The same is true for Tobuck, but and perhaps most importantly, his brief reign and occupation was what created our republic. We are a people born in the fires of war and suffering, but for all that we have an identity, or shall we say, a new identity. Don't get sick now. This really is not the time for sickness. Seriously, not the time. We've read that one already, and that one's just not important, you know. That one's really not important. Like, Vasil was Judge Jerry, and what are they even meaning by that? Like, whatever. I don't even know what they're trying to talk about in that one. Like, come on, man. So let's just ignore that one. That just doesn't seem very important. You get what I mean, right? Yeah. Doop, 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 doop. Nope, right, nope. You're successful. I know I could beat you, but I can't send the troops over right now. Nope. Definitely cannot. Good news, it seems like we're, chill with each other. We might be at war, but apparently all they wanted to do was occupy this bit of territory, and now we're cool. Yeah. Okay. Fine by me. Yeah, yep, I'm fine with that. That's what... Yep, that one's fine. Yep. Nothing to worry about that one either. Nothing corrupt. Nope, nothing at all. Why would you think that? How dare you think that? I can't believe you would ever think that. Come on, man. What are you talking about? Like, what? No. Oh, Canterlot's about to be surrounded. But I think I'll end this episode right now, and we'll come back and continue the war in the next one. As always, if you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell button. And as always, peace.